Is a download from the BBC. For more information about this and other downloads from School Radio, go to bbc.co.uk/schoolradio.
Listen all around, listen for the sounds, listen, listen, listen. Listen all around, listen for the sounds, listen, listen, listen. Listen, 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 listen.
Hello! I hope you've got your listening ears ready. We're going to listen and play. I wonder what sounds we'll hear today. Listen. That sounds like a very fierce animal. Listen again.
Is it a lion?
It's not a lion, but it's like a lion. This animal has an orangey-coloured coat with black stripes. This one comes from India.
It's a tiger. Arr!
Yes, it's a big, fierce tiger with sharp teeth. Roar! Here's a very different sound. Listen. Do you know that sound? It's something very hot.
It's a fire.
Yes, it's wood burning. A fire. Here's another sound. Listen and play again. It's another animal. Some of you may have one of these at home, sleeping in a basket or on your favourite chair.
It's a cat purring. My cat purrs when it's happy.
Yes, a very happy cat. You'll hear fire, a tiger, and a purring cat in our story today. But first, let's sing about the beautiful tiger prowling through the Indian forest.
I hear tigers, hark don't you, growling, growling tigers, growling tigers, I hear too, so do you. I see tigers, look, don't you, stripy orange tigers, I see too, so do you.
Did you hear how softly I sang that song? Even though tigers are big and fierce, they're also very shy and will slink away on silent paws into the grass if they hear us coming. Join in with me this time in a whispery, quiet voice. You can show you're listening to the growling tigers by putting your hand up to your ear and then looking for them by putting your hand above your eyes. Ready to sing?
I hear tigers, hark don't you, growling, growling tigers, I hear too, so do you. I see tigers, I see tigers. Look, don't you? Look, don't you? Stripy orange tigers, stripy orange tigers, I see too, so do you.
Today's story is a very old one that comes from India, and it's about a tiger and a baby tiger. It's called The Little Tiger Cub.
This is a story about a tiger. One day, the tiger was cooking his dinner over a fire. Did you know that tigers used to cook their food? Well, they did. Or so this story goes. But then, a sudden gust of wind blew the tiger's fire out. "Oh dear," said the tiger. "How am I going to cook my dinner now? I know. I will go to the village and ask the people there if they will kindly give me some more fire." So, the big tiger prowled through the forest until he came to the village. He saw the people working and the children playing, and he walked right into the middle of the village and opened his mouth to speak. But as soon as the villagers saw the tiger and his great big teeth, they ran away screaming. "Oh dear," said the tiger. "They're all too scared to talk to me." So he went back into the forest and thought for a while. Then he visited his sister, who had a sweet tiger cub, a little tiger child. "Could you go to the village for me, tiger child?" the big tiger said, "and ask if the people there will give you some fire so that I can cook my dinner?" The tiger child was very excited at the thought of this adventure and said in his little tiger voice, "Yes, uncle, I will." So, the very next morning, bright and early, as the sun was rising, the tiger child set off for the village. He hadn't gone very far when he met a group of monkeys. "We're playing hide and seek," they said. "Come and play with us." So, Tiger Child played with the monkeys. He was very good at hiding. Tiger Child was so tired after his game that he climbed up a tree and had a little snooze. When he woke up, the sun was high in the sky and it was very hot. So, he went to the stream to have a drink. He decided to jump in the water to cool off. Splash! Then he remembered he had to reach the village, so he jumped out of the water, shook his coat dry, and walked through the forest the rest of the way. All the villagers gathered round him. "Oh, what a sweet little cub," they said. "Hello, little tiger child." "Hello," said the tiger child. "I have come to ask you for something, but I have taken so long on my journey that now I can't remember what it was." A little girl brought him a bowl of milk. "Was it for some sweet milk like this?" she asked. The tiger child drank all the milk and licked his lips. "I like that," he said. "But no, I don't think it was for some sweet milk." An old man brought him a piece of fish. "Was it for some tasty fish, like this?" he asked. The tiger child ate all the fish and licked the plate clean. "I like that," he said. "But no, I don't think it was for some tasty fish." An old lady said to him, "Come with me, tiger child." And she showed him a cushion. Was it for a soft cushion? She asked. The little tiger curled up on the cushion. It was so comfortable. I like this, he said sleepily, and he yawned. Then he noticed the soft cushion was right next to a warm, flickering fire. Oh, now I remember, he said. But before he could say another word, he fell fast asleep. When the sun went down and the forest grew dark, the big tiger said, "Oh dear, where is the tiger child, and where is my fire?" And he prowled through the jungle until he came to the village. Everyone was asleep. So, on silent paws, he prowled up to one of the huts and peeped through the window. There was the tiger child, fast asleep on a cushion in front of the fire. And he was purring. "Oh dear," said the big tiger to himself. "I don't suppose I shall ever have my fire now." And he tiptoed quietly away. And that is why, since that day, tigers have always eaten their food raw, and why cats have lived with humans. Meow.
Now listen to this rhyme. Ek alu, do alu, teen alu, cha, punch alu, che alu, sat alu. Now, those words are in Hindi. Aloo is the word for potato, so you might be able to tell what the other words mean. It's a counting rhyme. 1 potato, 2 potato. In Hindi, that's ek aloo, do aloo. Here it is again. This time, hold up the number of fingers to show ek, 1, do, 2, teen, 3, all the way to 7, sat. Ready to count? Ek aloo, do aloo, teen aloo, cha, punch aloo, che aloo, sat aloo. Now, to end today, let's sing our tiger song once more. This time, if there's room, you can stand up and prowl around the space while you sing, as growling tigers. Roar! Until next time, bye!
I hear tigers, hark, don't you, hark, don't you. Growling, growling tigers, growling tigers, I hear too, so do you. I see tigers, look, don't you, look, don't you. Stripy orange tigers, I see too, so do you.